Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the RK Football Podcast. It is Quiz Chapter 2, and we have the same contenders as last time. We have Matt Downey, Kyle Dixon, and Stuart Irvine battling it out to see who will become the quiz champion of Christmas 2025.
I don't mind Stu winning. I don't mind Stu winning. But he's not winning again.
Yeah, I was going to say, and then remind us, I don't know if, Matt, you can remind us who won the last one. I don't think Kyle quite remembers. Maybe you can be so kind as to remind.
Up at night every night.
It's been I've lost my voice.
I've lost my voice a little bit. Carl, do you mind just saying it for me?
We don't want things to get too spiky beforehand. No.
Yeah, you did win. That's fair enough. And relegation teams do win now and again. It happens. It's fine.
Yeah. Do you just hate seeing Paolo Di Canio pop on screen every time he's there?
Especially when Danny now looks like Paolo Di Canio.
Oh, he's already in. He's having pops already. Oh, dearie me. And Stuart is just sitting there quietly. He could be the dark horse this time around. You never know.
Well, everybody else is talking about this too, and they're just like snatch victory from everyone. So you never know.
Mm-hmm. So I'll just launch straight into the format. So we have the same format as last time. So we're going to have 5 Premier League questions, 5 Champions League questions, and 5 questions revolving around the World Cup. The one little twist I've added in is, in fact, I don't think I ever mentioned, but the last quiz that we did, I hadn't actually introduced a tiebreaker. So if it had gotten to the end and 2 or more people were tying, I didn't have a contingency for a tiebreaker. So I'm glad there was at least a winner. But I do have a tiebreaker round for this one, and it is a club career guess the player round. So if there is a draw, if there are honours even at the end, we will have a tiebreaker for that, and that's what it'll be based on. So I guess we'll just launch straight in. So if you guys are ready with your pens and pads.
Premier League first, yeah?
We're doing Premier League first. So these are 5 questions based on the Premier League. Question 1. Chelsea won the Premier League in 2017. Name me the teams who finished 2nd and 3rd in that season. So who finished 2nd and 3rd in the 2016-17 season? I'll give you
in
some
order,
time.
Or can it be?
No. It doesn't have to be in order. Just the 2 teams in 2nd and 3rd place. And I can't see the screen, so just give me a little verbal kind of when you guys are ready to go. Just so I have the questions up here. All good? I thought we'll ask these 5, and then if you want, I'll give you more time to go back over any questions if you need. That's fine.
Is that a 2-point question?
No, that is a 1-point question.
That'd be great.
So you have to get them both.
You have to get them both. Yeah, we're brilliant. It's strict this year. Yeah, it's strict this year. This time around. No, first one was only like 7 months ago.
Since last episode, let's go by that. Last episode.
Yes.
Tighten up the rules a little bit.
Yeah. Right. So I'll move on. Question 2. What links these 3 players? Callum Hudson-Odoi, Steven Gerrard, and Mario Balotelli. And I'll just give a bit more. Each of these things did something in a match. What was it? And not a lot of players, apart from these, have done that. But what have each of these players done in a Premier League match? Do you need the players again?
So Gerrard, Hudson-Odoi, Balotelli.
And Mario Balotelli. Yeah.
And it's basically like, what is this all? Do you mean like what have they?
They have all done something, very rare thing in a Premier League match.
I've got one answer, but I don't think it's it. But I'm going with it.
Okay. I wasn't too sure about that one, but we'll see.
I think that is going to be the hardest of the round. Sure. If it gets harder from there, my God.
I can give a little bit more if you'd like. I could say that the thing they did, it was something that impacted negatively upon their teams.
Okay.
Their respective teams.
That's made me feel better. That's made me feel better about my.
It's not that
answer.
Okay. So again, I'll allow a bit more time at the end of these 5 questions if you need to go back. So we'll move on. So question 3. Which player has the most assists this season? So as of now. So in this season so far, the 25-26 season, which player has the most assists? And I can tell you that they're at number 7. So this player has 7 assists in the Premier League this season. Who is
For a
it?
sec, what I thought you meant there was he's at number 7 in the list. I was like, but he's top. Like, what
Yeah,
do you
like-
mean?
Do you want to just try rewording that, David? I don't think you. You
He's
silly,
at number
you silly
7 in the list,
goose.
but he's top here.
Yeah. Okay, we ready to move on?
Yeah.
Okay, question 4. Which team has scored more goals in Premier League history, Arsenal or Chelsea? So, in the history of the Premier League, which of those teams has scored more goals?
I'm guessing it's close.
I can tell you, I didn't actually. There's about 110 in it.
For now.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I did think it would be 1 or 2 goals. Like,
No,
Yeah, get counting.
Trying to. Oh, you know what? I'm going with it. Gut. Go with your gut.
Okay.
You can try and figure out the maths of who's been on top longer.
I
and
probably
all
shouldn't
this
have
sort of
given the
stuff,
gap
but-
to say, like, well, look, anyway, we'll figure it out.
But
So, okay, and the last question in the Premier League section is simply, in what year did Antonio Conte take over as Spurs manager?
oh, why'd you say Spurs? I knew it.
Chelsea thing, wasn't
No,
it?
it wasn't, because I've already had a slightly Chelsea-inflected kind of question, so I couldn't show
You've already had the
favoritism.
Spurs question as well.
So what year did Conte take over as Spurs manager?
No, I've gone with it. I think it's wrong, but I've gone with it.
Yeah,
so-
My one I've gone with, and I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, so shall we recap the answers?
Yeah.
No.
Right, okay. I think there's a few. There's definitely a few tricky ones in there. I think. But
Yeah.
we'll see how he's got on anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll circle back. So question 1: who were the runner-up teams in the 16-17 season? That was Tottenham and Manchester City.
Yes.
So is that a point for all?
No.
No,
I got a point here.
Matt got a point.
I got Tottenham, but I didn't put.
Didn't get City.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I actually went the other way. I put City and United because I know United had a year where they finished second, and I couldn't remember when it was.
Yeah, it was the 17. It was when Mourinho was there, which was
So the year before.
the year before, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. No, that was Van Gaal, I think, wasn't it? 15-16.
No, Mourinho
Well,
hadn't
Well,
finished
15,
second at one
16's
point,
the.
I think.
Oh, he
Leicester
did. Yeah.
season,
I was thinking of Ollie.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
Pardon me, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it like the 16, 15, 16, the Leicester season?
That was Leicester. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
yeah.
Leicester.
Okay.
Spurs-
Right, so that's-
Spurs 2-horse race, but finished 3rd.
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Classic
Yeah, that's
Spurs.
the one. Yeah.
Classic Spurs. Anyway, right. So that's 1 point for Matt. Question 2: what links these 3 players? So we had Callum Hudson-Odoi, Stephen Gerrard, Barry
Can we go through
Barry
our answers for
Balotelli.
this one?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Right.
Matt,
Can I go
go
first?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say fastest red cards. Like as in they were like pretty because
No.
Steven Gerrard. No.
I'll say,
Your
see,
answer's wrong,
I had
David.
a similar answer, but it was more.
The
than
answer
I
is
actually said.
similar, but it's not quite that. Anyway.
So I said sent off within seconds or a minute of coming on as a substitute.
What did you say, Stu?
I didn't really get it. I just put was it? I put something silly like just like long. Was it great long way shots because I wasn't.
No,
really sure.
nothing to do with red cards. So the answer was they've all received a red card after being subbed onto a Premier League match.
I think I get that.
So I'm
think
going to
I
give
get
it to
that.
Kyle. I'm going to give it to Kyle.
Come
Yeah,
on.
I think yeah.
To
I think that
the
technically
Gerrard one
is
was
correct,
Man
yeah.
Am I
United. if I
right
remember.
thinking?
Yeah, I
That Gerrard was
remember
Man
Gerrard,
United,
and
yeah.
I assume
Balotelli was Spurs and
No,
Hudson-Odoi.
but
I
didn't he
actually
do it for
forget.
Didn't he do it for Inter Milan when Mourinho was there?
He
subbed
may
him
well
on
have done.
because
He
was
did that as he
"I'm
did
not
there.
gonna
He has
try
form. He has
to-
form doing that. Yeah, he wasn't the most reliable, was he?
That's the story that he was booked, and at halftime, but Mourinho
Oh,
said
yes,
to him,
that's
"If
it.
you tackle
Don't,
anyone,
don't,
you're
yeah.
fined." He got sent off within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I love it.
So okay, so that was
I
one
know
point
I've
for
got
Kyle
the next
there.
one right. I know I
Uh,
am. I know I
yeah.
am.
Okay,
I'm confident.
question 3 was which player has the most Premier League assists this season? That is Bruno Fernandes,
Yes.
who is currently sitting on 7.
Oh, you're joking.
So that's a point for
Did
Stu
you-
and a
I
point
did-
for Kyle.
I said
Yep, you know how I know
Shirky.
that because I go
I
on
thought Shirky was top.
goal mod most
Mm.
days and I check it all the
Don't
time.
give me
So
Don't give me that look, Kyle. Like he has been good this season. Like he has been
How many
good.
assists is it? Right, I'm looking it up. Hang on.
I think he's
There's
got like
no way
5.
Cherky's anywhere near 7. There's no
I think
way.
Shirky's on like
I think he's
4 or
on 5.
something.
Oh, he's He's actually had 6. So fair play.
Oh, is he?
Not
Oh,
as
right.
bad as it
Now,
looks.
would you say? You say sorry, but you're still right.
Okay, so we'll move on to the last question. The second last question. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna
Which
say.
team has scored more goals in Premier League history, Arsenal or Chelsea? The answer is Arsenal. Arsenal have. Oh, sorry. So who got a point there?
Yeah.
Kyle
I put
and
Chelsea.
Matt.
Oh,
And Stu unfortunately put Chelsea. Oh, dearie me.
Stu, have you got any right so far? You sound acceptable.
Yes, Stu got one
Bruno
right. He
Yeah,
got Bruno.
one.
Oh, you got Bruno.
Don't start easy, Matt. Easy. So Arsenal 2,296, Chelsea 2,181. So that.
I nearly
we'll
went
just-
Chelsea. You know, I actually was. More
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
I think
when
I
Chelsea
shouldn't.
were on top. They probably scored more goals, but I think
Yeah,
Arsenal were on top. For me.
exactly. And I shouldn't have given away the
Should've
gap
went for my
being
gut,
so small.
because-
Yeah, I should have. I should have just not.
No,
I should
I
have shut my
think-
mouth.
I think even if you,
Because it's almost like 50-50 if I say 110 goals. It's like, oh well.
I think you have to remember that when Arsenal were winning leagues in the late 90s, Chelsea were basically a mid-table team, right? And I think that's probably where it goes into it. That's why I went with my gut. But yeah.
Yeah. And so the last question: in what year did Antonio Conte take over Spurs manager? That was in 2021,
Oh, no, I didn't get that.
and that is at 0 across the board. All right, okay.
At the risk of
excuse me, I got that right. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you said no.
No,
Right.
no.
At the
right,
risk
Show
of
me your
being-
pad. Show me. No, I'm joking.
At the risk of
Okay.
being Molly from the Traitors, I originally wrote 2021 and changed it to 2020.
Oh, that must hurt.
Oh,
That must
no.
hurt. What did you say, Stu?
For some reason, I couldn't think, because obviously I was thinking, was it before the pandemic? So I put 2018, but I was obviously wrong.
I would have guessed 2019. I didn't know what it just popped into my head, that question, and I just guessed 2019. I was very wrong.
Well, I just forget everything from 2020 onwards, like that kind of season
Yeah,
where it's just
same.
like it's just hard to remember. Like I can't believe he came when they were like no fans, but yeah. I
So
thought it was before,
I'm
but
guessing Jose was 2019.
Yeah. So no, 20. He was 2018, I think. Well,
so
Okay.
if it was
No,
a
you
Jose
weren't there
question,
that
that would have
long,
been
was it?
great. If it was a Jose question, I would have done good.
yeah, you would have been. Yeah.
Scores on the doors.
So, shall we do a score check really quick? So that is after that round, we have Kyle and Matt both sitting on 3 points, and Stu on 1 point. So it's all to play for, Stu. Not to worry.
It's fine. It's fine.
We still have 10 questions to go. and possible tiebreakers.
I'm like Manchester City. You know, I'm gonna do a last great run right at the end.
Yes, exactly.
Are we
Yeah.
talking? Hang on. Are we talking before they had Guardiola or after?
They were still winning leagues with Pellegrini, mate. You know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. For no reason, I'm comparing
of the
myself to
Roberto
Pep Guardiola,
Mancini.
but, you know, but
And Mancini, yeah,
yeah.
Mancini. Right,
I think
we'll
I'll
we'll
argue.
move swiftly on. We'll move on to the Champions League questions. So here we go. Question 1: who won the Champions League in 1997? And I can tell you the runners-up were Juventus, and the score was 3-1. If that helps at all. I think it's one of those, if you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't, kind of thing. Unless one racks
What year
one's
again?
brain. 1997.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that looks a bit of confidence there from Matt. Interesting. Right. We'll move on.
Doesn't mean I'm right.
Okay. Okay. So I'm sure we all remember Ronaldo's famous bicycle kick against Juventus in the knockout stages in 2018. Can you tell me who assisted the goal? So your options are, there are 3 options here. We have Marcelo, Karim Benzema, or Danny Carvajal. So which one of those 3 players assisted the Ronaldo bicycle kick against Juventus in 2018?
I've noticed a lot here. I do think with.
And
my
there is a bit of
hands.
logic to this. I think if you just if you kind of think about it for a second and go,
Yeah.
but,
I get what you mean. I do.
yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So where are we? Question 3 is simply, in what year was VAR introduced into Champions League football?
Oh.
Oh, that's actually more difficult than you think, isn't it?
Right. No, I've got it.
What's the question?
Yeah.
What's the question? If the question is, was it introduced?
The
before
question is, yeah, in
after?
what year was it first basically used? In what year was it first implemented?
I'm sure I'm right. I'm sure I'm right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get,
I'm not confident of that at all.
no, I think
I am
that's good.
confident but I'm slightly worried it might be
I
just
mean-
before as well.
I mean, I'm just saying with all that kind of like with mathematics, just like stuff we're trying to figure out. I mean, I'll be disappointed if you get that one. I gotta be honest, Matt.
And can I also just
okay.
clarify?
You better hope you get it right now, Stu.
Can you also clarify here that you're making me do maths at my bedtime? Okay, I'm joking though.
Yeah. Get the calculators out. Right, let's move on. So, question 4. As of now, who are the highest placed Italian team in the Champions League table? And I can tell you they're currently set at 5th.
When you say
The highest.
are you talking? all
No.
time
So in the
standings,
current Champions League qualification table
fifth,
this
no, they're-
season,
I was about to say like not
who are the highest? Who are the highest placed team? And they're currently at 5th. I can tell you that.
It's trying to think who are in it. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's them. Yeah. No. See, this
I'm
is
really
where
worried
this-
that I've gone
this
0
is-
for 4 here.
yeah. This is where I really think I should watch more Italian football.
Which is more Champions League. You don't have to watch, but you don't have to tune into Serie A every week. You know, it's Champions League questions,
Oh, I
buddy.
don't know.
Um,
I
To be
think I
fair,
need
it's
to
an
be Italian
amazing
correspondent.
It's such a crazy league. I actually would do it watching more. It's great. It's
Yeah.
actually good.
Right, and we have question 5, the final question of the Champions League round, which is: how many Champions League trophies did Zinedine Zidane win as a player and manager combined?
Oh, that's cruel. Right.
So, as a player and a manager, how many how many Champions League trophies did he accumulate?
Do you know, I very nearly put my hand up to say.
Just shout it out.
Just see if anyone sees quickly when I do it.
Yeah.
I've got gut again, and I could be wrong.
Yeah, let's go.
I might have gone 0 for 5 here and be out of the running.
Yeah. Do you know what, your gut goes in for a right killing sometimes, doesn't it, Carl?
Right, should we go through them?
It's no need to get personal, guys. You know, don't need to be that personal.
Oh, it gets personal between me and
Yeah,
Carl
save that for the
quick.
end. Save the personal
I
for the end.
don't think Matt Downey should be talking about guts. Let's not be doing that one.
We're only halfway through the quiz. Okay.
Don't listen, Poundland. Don't listen.
Right, okay, let's do it. So, question 1. Who won the Champions League in 1997? That was Borussia Dortmund.
Oh, you know what? It went through my brain, and for some reason I thought that was like 98.
Did you get-
And I
Because-
went,
No, it's,
if in doubt, go Real Madrid.
Did you get it as well, Stu? Sorry?
Yeah, I put Bishop Dortmund.
Oh, nice one.
Actually,
Very good.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah.
And am I
Very
right in
good.
thinking I'm not going to get an extra point for this, I know, but am I right in thinking Paul Lambert was
Correct.
their captain
Correct.
at the time as
Yeah,
well?
and he scored a goal. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Just gone back.
I'm back.
I think he scored a goal anyway. But moving on. But no bonus point for that. But good knowledge. So that was Matt and Stu getting a point there. Yeah. Okay. Right. So question 2 was Ronaldo's bicycle kick against Juventus 2018 was assisted by Danny Carvajal.
I picked the first one.
I thought it was
Right
Marcelo.
back. He was the right back.
Yeah.
He came in from the right hand
He
side.
came from the right, so I was like, it's not
Yeah.
Marcelo, but
Oh.
it could be Benzema. But I
Did you
went
get it, Stu?
Carvalho.
I
No,
thought
I
it
put
could.
No,
the
okay,
first one,
just
yeah.
I
Kyle.
thought it came in,
Well done, Kyle.
like when they cut in and then they do the cross. I thought it was one of those, but that's Bale, wasn't it? That
Yeah.
with, so. I've got the wrong phone. Can we redo the question?
Okay, so question 3: in what year was VAR first implemented into the Champions League? That was February 2019.
Oh,
Do you know-
I'm
hang
well
on.
late. I am
Am I
way
right?
too late.
Am I right in
2020
thinking
I put
the first time
2023.
it was used was in the Man City game against Spurs with the
If you like.
goal for Aguero?
Yeah.
I think it
If you
was.
like.
I think.
I didn't go that much into the background of the thing, but if it
Well, I
was fair
think-
play,
Did Matt get it
because-
right? Did you say 2019?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
2019.
It's-
Did you say 2019, Stu? No, was that just
I
Matt?
put 2023
I
or something.
had 22.
Oh.
But
22.
But,
Oh,
No, because I remember Aguero scores and then VAR gets involved. It takes ages and Sterling's offside.
I don't remember that. Oh, well,
See, weirdly,
good memory.
I remember the Lucas Moura goal, but I thought
Yes.
no, it wasn't VAR. It must have been something else. It's too early, but
what, the one
no,
against Ajax?
oh, it was VAR. Fair play.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, Matt, for that. Good knowledge, good memory.
Gold star.
Still plenty to play for, though. So, as of now, who are the highest placed Italian team in the Champions League 2025-2026 table? That is Atalanta.
Fair play.
Oh,
Ooh, that looks like a point for Stu.
Well done, Stu.
Yeah, I
I
Well
had
done,
Inter.
Stu. Well done,
For
Stu.
some,
Inter.
for some reason, I was thinking
Inter,
like
not a
I was
bad
thinking
shout.
I was thinking, was it? I don't know if Napoli were in it, but like I put Napoli, and I thought, well, no. And then I thought, well, didn't Atlanta?
They're way down. I think they're way
Yeah,
down.
but then I thought, well, didn't Atlanta beat Chelsea? Not to bring it up, but they beat Chelsea, so that should
Not
put
to
them up.
bring it up, yeah,
Oh,
Hey,
I mean, I can't talk. We got beat by we got beat by PSV, and that's all right. So what do we know at Champions League? So. Yeah, I'm happy I got one. But...
Yeah. Well played, Stu. Nice one. Right. Question 5. How many Champions League trophies has Zinedine Zidane
Can we say our ones for this?
accumulated as a player and a manager? Yeah, go ahead.
I've got 4.
Yeah,
4 and 4. You are all correct. That is correct. 4.
Yeah.
Yes. Well played.
I was
Well
thinking-
So I
played.
nearly went 3. I nearly went.
So he won
Yeah.
3 as a manager and 1 as a player. The 2002, the famous volley against Bayer Leverkusen.
I remember Real Madrid's dominance because it brought me to tears when we won their Champions League victory. So I have to remember it. So I mean,
No, I was thinking there's a spooky one in there from the 90s or something like that. He got.
Yeah,
I mean,
some sneaky
Maybe
ones.
one with Juve or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, he was close. But obviously that links to the first question, isn't
Well,
it?
Paul Lambert stood in his way. So.
Yeah, Paul Lambert.
Right.
People.
So let's have. Sorry, Stu. Go ahead.
No, I just felt like why you don't like was it Carl doesn't like him? Is it because of that time he was at Villa? Did he just like you've hated him since then?
Awful.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely awful.
That's right.
It was.
Right. So at the end of that round, let's have another score roundup. So we have Stu on 4 points, Kyle on 5 points, and Matt on 6 points. So it is all to play for going into this final round. He's not happy with that at all. Is Kyle?
Was it slowly on my way back? So
yeah.
I can't believe VAR is going to cost us this.
I know. I was loath to actually introduce VAR into the quiz, but hey, it just happened naturally. Anyway, so let's move into the World Cup questions. So if you are all ready, yep. Okay, so these are 5 questions on the World Cup. Question 1 is, which city is hosting next year's opening World Cup match? And I'll give you a bit of a clue. It's not in the USA.
Do you know when it's on the tip of your tongue and it's in your head and you can't get it out?
Is it just a city? You don't have to go like name a stadium or anything like that.
No, just the city is fine.
Okay, cool.
I think the stadium would be a bit more.
That'd be cruel.
That would be cruel. Yeah, Jesus.
And impressive.
Yeah, and I want the capacity, and I want the street that it's on, and yeah.
Yeah,
And
what club?
And yeah, I don't think
and what MLS club is it plays in that stadium? Like, what what?
Yeah.
There, like, full dossier and the whole thing.
Yeah,
we got this.
Right.
We got this.
We'll move on to question 2. So, I think we had a similar question like this in the last quiz. So, in order of fewest to most, so you'll need to write these down, obviously. In order of fewest to most, put these players in order of World Cup appearances. So the number of matches these players have played in World Cups from fewest to most. And your players are Roberto Carlos, Olivier Giroud, and Lucas Podolski. So fewest to most World Cup appearances.
And who are the players again? Sorry.
The players are Roberto Carlos, Olivier Giroud, and Lucas Podolski.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're all ready there. Okay.
Okay, so.
Right, I'll move on. Question 3, I think. Yeah, question 3 is simply, who were the first European team to win the World Cup? I'll let you have a think about that.
Football heritage, football history, like a bit of that.
So, first European team to win the World Cup. European country, whatever.
I could be absolutely wrong with this, and it could be an all-time stinker an answer.
What you mean for this one? You mean
for this question?
Oh, okay.
I'll be quite
this is
shocked
the
if
most-
I thought with this one.
I am.
What'd you say,
this is
Stu?
the most sure.
Now, I know. I just start thinking. I mean, I'm quite confident with this one because obviously I've checked up.
Oh, right.
Like with this one because
Good to know.
I mean, so what I did as a kid was watching looking at all the winners. So
I know,
that
but
book,
so
World Cup
did
book,
I,
so.
but I forgot it all there.
Yeah, we've got kids now, so
Memory's gone now, it's gone now.
do we get grace for kids? Like, I've
No,
got two,
listen,
so that
listen,
means 2 points
listen.
grace.
We've got kids. We've been
Yeah.
smacked in the head. It's left us now.
Yeah. Who played
Right, I'll
yesterday?
move. I'll move on. I'll move on. So, question 4 is: who has scored more World Cup goals, Thomas Muller or Pele?
I actually do know this. Ooh. 2 in a row.
And I can tell you, there's not much between them.
Just crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, but is it like 100 goals?
But when I say
It's-
there's not
it's-
much
it's
between them,
It's not going to be that argument ever goes about Pele where someone said that no one saw all these goals he scored, so they don't.
no, nothing to do. No. This is official, and when I say that, I mean Wikipedia. Anyway, so let's move on. None of this AI slop.
Just
Wikipedia.
editing pages as we speak.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, reliable sources. Nothing but facts. Anyway, where are we? That was question 4, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And the final question, the round of 16 match between Portugal and the Netherlands in 2006, subsequently dubbed the Battle of Nuremberg. Can you tell me how many red cards were distributed in that match? And I was thinking of doing multiple choice for this, but I think it would have been a little easier to determine whether or not. So I just thought, no, I'll let them have at it.
Okay, cool. By the way, just a quick question about the one with the get them in the right order.
Yeah.
Do we have to get all of them right for the point?
You need to get all of them right in the right. I'm not going to take, first and third play. Yeah, you need to get all of them right for a point.
Well, this
Sorry.
this host
Sorry.
awful, isn't he?
Sorry.
I know you
Sorry.
Have to get
Hey, when you're
right.
quiz master, you could be a little bit more lenient. but none of that here.
I like the
I mean,
ruthlessness.
no, it's not
Yes,
about
yeah.
me. It's about you, David. Okay?
Listen,
No.
Matt, there's no space in this quiz for the
Is
week.
that-
We have to be ruthless.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, does this come across that Matt, like, if you're trying to change the rules with the host, that maybe you're not confident with that question? I guess maybe you're a bit nervous with that one, maybe.
Looking for a way out already.
Right. What I will say is, before we go through the answers, what I will say is, if there is a winner at the end, if there's no tiebreaker, and if we do have a winner, I have 3 club career questions. If
Let's
we
do
can
them anyway.
go through them anyway.
Yeah,
We'll do them
do
anyway.
it
We'll do them
anyway.
anyway
Yeah.
because they are fun. So we'll let's see if we have a winner here first of all, because we may very well have a tiebreaker, which would be exciting. Right. So, which city? This is question 1. Which city is hosting next year's opening World Cup fixture? That is Mexico City,
Yes, come on.
and that
You know what?
is
I had-
is that 3? Is that all 3?
No,
No,
I
I
had
had Toronto.
no
Oh,
idea.
Stu.
I actually had no idea. And then when he said it's outside of the US, I was
I
thinking,
thought that was fair to say
Mexico
outside the
City,
US,
then?
because that could be
Mexico,
fucking
Yeah,
I will take
Right.
that. Thank God.
yeah, well
technically,
played. Unlucky, Stu.
I got the capital, but just the one country.
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't count.
Right. What did you go for?
I put Toronto. Oh, well, I don't think it's their country, but I put Toronto. 'Cause
No,
thought, well,
I think Ottawa is the capital, isn't it? They have a weird one. Anyway,
Anyway, I got it.
no, that's a funny one. No, Canada, that's a funny one. The Canada.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Anyway,
Don't worry. You're not getting the
Is
point for
Canada
the.
part of the hosting.
yeah, it is. It's all of
Okay.
North America and South America. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll go to question 2. So yeah, it was fewest to most World Cup appearances. So the order is Lucas Podolski with 15 appearances, Roberto Carlos with 17, and Olivier Giroud with 18.
That was what I was
Did
I thought. That
Anyone
at
get
first,
that?
but
It looks
no.
like Matt got that right.
Oh
Mate, I was-
no! he's
Oh
gonna-
dearie me.
I put Roberto
Oh.
Carlos last because I thought, well, he
Yeah,
had
mate.
a little bit like he was off by but
I knew it'd be
Podolski-
close. I knew it'd be close
yeah.
because Carlos has had the run
Yeah,
to the
but-
final. That's what I
But
went with.
Carl, it's all about fine margins. Just saying, okay.
But I know, to be honest, I know exactly why you've got it, and you're smart because Giroud's played in a World Cup with more fixtures than Carlos is.
Mm.
More teams
Yeah.
involved. That's
Mm.
what it is.
Yeah. So,
Shame you didn't think of that before, Kyle. But anyway.
I know I did. That's what's annoying. I
Hindsight's
did.
a beautiful thing.
But I
Isn't
went-
it?
I
Yeah,
went
exactly. Yeah. Can I just check, Stu? You didn't get that right either, no? That was just
No,
Matt.
I got the
Okay.
first again. If we went by Matt's rules were first and third, that would have been alright. But
Oh, okay, right, yeah, but none of that here. No, none of that.
Yeah, I
no,
get
no,
3
no,
points for this, don't I, David? Like,
no.
I love that idea. We're like, well, do you know what? If we just say the 3 players, do we still get a point, even though he's given us the 3 players? It's fine.
Yeah. So let's move on to question 3. Which is first European country to win a World Cup was Italy.
Yes.
am I right in also thinking the first one was in 1934?
That is correct. Very well done.
Do you
Do you know who they played? Who did they play? Who did they beat in the final? I'll be very impressed if you get that.
Uruguay.
It's a country that no longer exists.
No, Uruguay. Uruguay were in the
Czechoslovakia.
first World Cup.
There you go. Yeah.
So do you know when you should go with your gut and you talk yourself out of it? And I don't.
What did you go for?
For some reason, I went with Sweden, and I don't know why.
Ooh, Sweden. That's an interesting show.
I mean, they got to the final in 52, didn't they?
I think that's what I've got in my head. I think it must
and then
be.
they lost the.
I know that Brazil got to the very first World Cup final and lost in a shock to Uruguay. I know that.
Yeah, I knew that.
I mean, Uruguay was like the team back then, weren't they? Like they were like this.
Yeah.
No, were they?
I think they won 3 in a row, didn't they, or 2 in a row?
I mean,
no, they won 1930 and 1950. That was the two World Cups they won. So yeah.
But then there was a because I've read a book about it. But like I said about they win like Olympic golds that were really big back then. So like they were like this. They were the team. Like, so like, it feels shocking now, but back then they were like the dominant force in the world, but basically on that. But yeah, just little knowledge there, just to let you know.
Absolutely.
Back to his two.
So let's do question 4. I think what I want to do is make the last question a double points possibility.
Oh, okay.
I
like it. Changing his rules halfway
through.
You're
changing the rules halfway through. I don't like this.
Is
that a bit too soon? Is it a bit too spring it on?
I like this idea. It gives me a chance. So I like this.
You know what? I'm going to do it. Last question is double points. Okay. So we're going to do question 4 first.
Yeah,
and that is who? What was it again? Oh yeah, who has more World Cup goals? Thomas Muller or Pele? That was Pele with 12. Muller has 10.
He had 13.
I went Muller as well.
I went Muller.
Oh no, Kyle! That was the chance to get back into it. Did you get it, Stu?
No, I put Muller because I thought, well.
Did everyone go for Muller? Oh, right. Interesting. I caught everyone out.
I think he played more World Cups, didn't he? I think that's the thing. And obviously
it's
top scorer for so many.
close to this top, isn't it?
Miroslav close. 15.
Do you know what I'm ashamed to say?
I can't believe you all went Muller.
I got convinced it was Muller by Matt Thorney going, "Oh no, I saw this the other day, so I thought it's got to be Muller then, because it wouldn't be a stat."
Kyle, you could. That was your chance to get back into the quiz, mate. That was the chance. Unfortunately, I don't think Stu's in it. But
you allowed the foul.
He got in my head. He's in my head.
He got you. He's got you.
Dear
me.
Mate. Right. Well, we'll just go on to the last
quiz. Do this opposed to this.
Well, let's just do the last question. The Battle of Nuremberg between Portugal and Netherlands in 2006. The amount of red cards distributed in that match was 4.
Got that one.
You got that one. So that is double points. And but unfortunately, if my calculations are correct, that does mean that Matt Thorney is our quiz winner, our quiz champion, for the second time in a row.
To me.
Kyle, I think your chance to get back into that was the Pele one. If you had gotten that right, we would have been going into a tiebreaker. So that is very unfortunate. So the final scores, I'll just say, Stu finished on 5 points. We have Matt on 9 and Kyle on 8. Or pardon me, on 6, 7... 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 points. And Matt wins it on 9 points. So congratulations, Matt. And commiserations to Kyle and Stuart. Oh dear. He's not happy.
I think it's hitting Kyle more than it's hitting me, I think.
You know what? I'm not even annoyed at Matt. I'm annoyed at myself. I've let myself.
You allowed him to get in your head. That's the problem. You allowed him.
I lost to VAR.
You admitted it. Yeah, he got in your head.
And Matt Thorney convincing me it's Muller over Pele. How did I fall for that?
If there's something you need to learn, Kyle, from this, is that outlandish opinions and all of this stuff behind it, there is knowledge.
No, the opposite.
There's a method to his madness, Kyle.
No.
The
opposite.
that's
If
not
I'd have-
what we're getting from this.
If I'd have stuck to my gut and realised that Matt Townley's talking waffle, I wouldn't have been tempted into the Thomas.
We would have been going into a tiebreaker now between you and Matt.
So what you're saying is the next one. I think we've got to definitely try and get one early in next year, because obviously I don't think Carl can wait another couple of months with that.
No.
He needs to get back on the horse and try and get one back.
Try and do one that try and do one of my top 10s again. I could try as well. See if
Well, we can run through. I've got 3 club career questions if you just want to. If maybe Kyle can redeem himself in some fashion.
No, because it's going to annoy me even more if I win on these ones now.
I think with these ones, so I will give you the years that the player began and ended their career, or if they're still playing, and I'll give you the list of clubs from the first to the last or present.
Can we just do list of clubs? Can we just? I don't want years.
You sure? Okay, we could just do clubs. We could just do clubs.
Okay.
So what would it be? Would it be who says it first?
Players.
So we've got 3 players, and obviously there are 3 list of clubs from the beginning to the end. So from start to finish.
Do we need like a beeper to come in?
I'm gonna say let's do shout it out if you hear if you know the answer. Shout it out.
Well, I'm screwed there. I'm screwed there. I'm never gonna.
Why?
No.
What do you mean?
Because every time there's like who shouts out first, I'm quite right. So
okay, so well, in that case then will we just scribble it down and we'll just go?
No.
Yeah.
I'm fine to do shout it out, but can we do shout it out? But you've only got one guess.
So how about shout your name? How about shout your name, and that's your thing to go. I'll give you 5 seconds, and if you don't, you have to say something in 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, that's.
But you only get one guess.
You only get one guess if you. So we'll do it this way, right? If when I'm calling it out, if you think you know the answer, shout out your own name. I'll give you 5 seconds. If you get it wrong or you don't answer, you get frozen out, and you don't get a chance to come back in.
Pressure.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Now I don't know how difficult or easy these is. I've never done this before, so they just sit back and just think of 3 players right off the top of my head.
You say sit back. None of us are sitting back, mate.
I can sit back. I actually love being the quiz master. It's great crack. Anyway, there's no pressure. Right. So we're just to say we're saying we're just doing clubs. We're not doing years, anything like that.
I think so.
And you don't even know whether or not the player's retired or still playing, anything, just the clubs. Purely. Okay, what I've done as well is I've excluded loan clubs. And these are all just permanent clubs. So loan clubs have been taken out.
Yeah, that would be quite cool, right? What was if you like 5 loans in the last like 10
Because every player, because I'd think of a player and I'd go on to Wikipedia or whatever, and I would just like the amount of loans they've had is like I'd be missing like 25 clubs, you know. It's like I'm not going to do that.
Like Harry Kane, isn't it? He's one.
Yeah, or like someone like anyway. Look, but yeah, so I've got 3 of them. So the first one, we've got 4 clubs. So the first club was Ajax. Second club, Tottenham Hotspur. Third club, Benfica. And the last club was Anderlecht.
Yes.
So you have to say your name?
I know it is. Yeah.
Matt,
yeah, go for it, Matt.
Toby Alderweireld.
Wrong.
Kyle, Jan Vertonghen.
Yeah, there you go. Very well. Very done. Very well played. Very well played. Just to confirm, yeah, you have to shout your name. You can't just say yeah. You have to shout your name. Grant. Okay. Well played, Kyle.
My name is
Very good.
For this podcast.
Okay. So we'll do the next one. So I'll just list the clubs out again. This is from the beginning of the career to the most recent. So first club, Boca Juniors. Then we have Corinthians.
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Carlos Tevez.
Very well played. Very well played. Yeah.
My brain went Tevez, but I thought I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait.
Well, it was going to go West Ham was next, so I think everyone might have been like that.
If he says West Ham, then
very well.
Or to put their hand up. So I was like, no.
I might have made these too easy. Yeah, I think for the next time I'll definitely make. Anyway, okay. The last one is I think a little bit more obscure, but we'll see. Right. So we have Lecce, Lecce, AZ Alkmaar, Parma, Feyenoord, Southampton, Shandong Luneng. Go ahead.
I've got to make sure I say his
3,
name right now. Graziano Pella.
Yeah, I'll give it. Yeah, you just got it in the 5 seconds. Very well played. That's brilliant.
My brain went Buffon for some reason.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
When I hear Parma, I always think of
it's
Buffon.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
When
brilliant.
the moment he said Southampton, I was like, it's the only player I can think of that played in Holland. Like, at
Yeah,
that
very
time.
well played.
Obviously, Tadic as
I
well.
couldn't remember Pele playing in Holland.
I don't remember him at all in Holland. I
Yeah,
just remember.
because there's a famous
so.
interview he done with a reporter, and he had to right go at him like on camera and everything. And I believe at that time he's playing for Feyenoord. Like,
remember
so
them.
yeah.
I
But,
think we can do
yeah.
a whole episode of those.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think-
And
yeah,
I think
I
I
mean,
made those a
I've
little bit too easy, to be honest. I think I can make them a bit more obscure.
I want more. I think he started at Ultranum and
yeah. A few, a bit more like kind of,
I think we include loans.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that for next time.
I think maybe limit. I think I like the idea, but maybe limit it not to just like players that have just played in the Premier League in one section, maybe, because that'd be, I think, that'd be a bit more.
But
to be honest, I was trying to think of like Italian players and things like that, and I was just like, you know what, I kind of. But for next time, I'll refine that for to be a lot.
If you give us a
Well done,
football
David.
league
I thought it was very
journeyman,
good. Well done.
if you give us a football league journeyman, Matt Downey won't get it. I promise you, no chance. He's never heard of League Two.
I could.
Okay, all right.
So
you've set me the challenge then for the next quiz.
So what you're saying? If we went like Premier League players that no one that's been around, you wouldn't know. Like, you're saying that? I think me and Carl that work better than Matt.
Do you know what? I
think I'll be better at that.
I want to prove my point now. I want to prove it now that I could get a journeyman. I reckon I could. I genuinely do.
I mean,
Will I bring it up really quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on.
I think this guy would class a journeyman.
I just love the way, just like, no, I've got to prove it now. Got to prove it now.
No,
it's just like, I can't be waiting next episode, next week.
I may have won the quiz. but Carl is the most.
You've both quizzes.
That's just.
No, I have to prove.
It's just he wins the quiz, and it's just not enough for him. He just has to keep getting.
So he wins the quiz, but he still feels like a loser.
Okay, Matt. I have one for you here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, this is just for you. Okay, I think this would class as a journeyman. I might be wrong, but anyway. Okay, so first club, I'll just go through them: Watford, Sunderland, Southampton, Aston Villa, West Brom, Birmingham, Blackpool, Crystal Palace loan, then Crystal Palace permanent, and then his last club was Leicester City.
His last club. I'll
be impressed if you get this, or if anyone gets it. Do you guys have a clue? Any idea?
Baffle me. This has.
Do you want me to go through them again, or?
Yeah. Can you just do one?
I'll go through them much quicker. Yeah. Okay. So Watford, Sunderland, Southampton, Aston Villa. Do you want me to give the years, maybe?
Go on,
Give me the first one. Give me the first.
Okay. So his first club, Watford, was in 1994. Moved to Sunderland. Moved to Sunderland in 1997. Southampton 2003.
Kevin Phillips.
Very well. Yeah, very well played.
That's what I was thinking. Actually, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
So
Matt's having a stormer tonight. He's just winning everything. He's just doing everything.
You said we weren't allowed to answer it.
What do you mean?
Oh god!
You said this is from Matt only.
I feel the next quiz.
I can't do a journeyman. I've done the journeyman, mate. Turn this off now. Bye, peeps.
I mean, or I could say, okay, she got one, but can you get it in like an entire round?
Look, we're not.
No, to be fair to him, give him credit. Well done.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, very well played.
Who Kevin Phillips is? That's
more than you know, mate.
I've just signed a new deal with Quizmaster.
There you go. Yeah. So that's it. Now, Kyle, I think. Now, maybe the next quiz, maybe Stu will have a better showing. Maybe Stu might win the next one. But I think Kyle, I think it's very important that you and Stu don't let Matt win 3 in a row. I think if he gets a hat trick of quizzes, I think that really would be.
It's like, he's like the Man City of this quiz. You don't want him to win 3 or 4 in a row.
Yeah. Purely just we want to change. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm more than happy to offer football heritage education. Premier League trivia. I'm more than happy to offer it.
You've won, okay? You've won. You don't have to.
Yeah, you can. Wind your neck in, mate. Be gracious in victory and in defeat.
I think we need to up the stakes. That's the way to win.
Okay.
I think the losers of the next quiz has to admit that the winner has better football knowledge than them. On
In
air.
like how about in a formal letter or something
I mean,
of
to
the
be
ilk?
fair, would that hurt
in
more?
a statement on, we have to say the words.
Yeah, like losing 5-0 in FIFA, you have to do an apology. Yeah. Put it on the web.
proper-
Put it on the.
like a proper press
the thing
conference
is,
thing
is
where
that
they're
I've
sitting
heard
there
it
with
all
like a
before,
prepared
so
statement.
I don't need it heard again.
Oh, God. Oh, it's going to. He's getting drunk with power now. He's really.
No,
Carl,
do you know
we
what
have
I
to
would
beat him
say?
next time. We've got
Do
to
you know
do it.
what I would
Look
say?
what we've created.
This is a
What
better
have we
one.
done? Oh.
Whoever wins the quiz next time,
Yeah.
everyone else has to wear the colours of that person's
Oh,
team
that player's club. That's not a bad show.
on the next podcast afterwards.
I mean, I would sit there and
All
say,
of them.
I mean, no
Every
downside to
single
that,
one
of
of
course. What happens if Carl wins? Like, it's going to be hard to find the kind of.
Oh, I've got about-
Aston Villa.
I've got about 3 burgundy tops in my drawer, so I'm fine.
Well, nice for some, but you know, none of us.
No, the
I'll
problem
send
is,
it to you,
I
Stu. I'll send
absolutely
it to you. You're
hate
fine.
that. I hate that with a
Yeah, post it. Yeah,
passion,
that's again.
because I purposely don't have any blue tops. Purposely, I can't wear it like that.
Oh, don't worry. I'll send you one.
Yeah.
I've got-
Send him a
look,
Birmingham top.
I'll tell you what. You can have my 2006, 2007 Chelsea top if you want. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a City crest. Oh, never mind.
I mean, you were the first city. Not clubbing on. But, I mean, if
Right.
we were talking out with money, if we all had money, we'd be sitting there going, whoever loses has to buy wear the team's shirt. Like,
when Kai was like, we need to up the stakes. Let's not bring money into this, shall we not?
No. I only say if you did.
Things could get ugly. Like
I'm talking pride, and if Matt Downey wins the next quiz, I will stand up and admit that he has better football knowledge than me. I will admit
the first 2
that.
quizzes just flukes in your eyes. You're just
Flukes.
purely flukes.
Is this going to be admitted it, or is it going to be a proper prepared statement? Like proper.
It will be-
I would like to see a prepared statement, like he's out in front of the press and he has to deliver.
No, I would
you
just
know.
like Stu,
I'd love that.
Carl to admit that I'm right on Suarez. That's all I want to do.
Oh no.
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
That's actually a good.
Yeah, that's a
That's
great
a
one.
better
Brilliant,
one,
If
okay.
brilliant.
Matt Downey wins the next quiz, me and Stu will admit that he was right.
Don't rope Stu into this. Don't rope Stu into this. Jesus Christ.
I know. So I always laugh
It's
at it,
harsh.
like, it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me as much because
And I
I
won't.
play for my club. So I think it
Yeah.
more hurts you than me, to be honest.
But
Right.
if Matt Downey doesn't win the next quiz, he has to admit that he's wrong about Suarez.
Ooh, I like
I like
that.
From the heart.
From
From the heart,
A full statement.
Fake.
Proper.
where it should be coming from, because it's the most silly thing I've ever heard. But anyway,
Oh, okay. So
That's
so
where it
we're
should
saying- We're not getting
mean,
into it, but we're saying that other opinions I've said are better. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
well, you
No,
have
that
had some
can't be allowed.
shockers, but I
That
mean
can't-
that was a what was the
I
other
mean,
one?
was it Van Dijk is a
Gary
prime
Cahill.
Cahill?
Do you know?
That-
I don't
that
think.
one
See,
is-
that one was just mental. But I did see. I saw someone say that on social media somewhere when Van Dijk had a stinker this season. I literally saw someone say, "Oh, you know," even though it's ridiculous thing to say. I thought like, "Oh, someone else shares that ridiculous opinion." I can't believe that. So I have to let him away with
What
it.
was
you
it?
know.
What was it? The famous Man United one when I think he called Virgil van Dijk like a put. Was it? It's just an expensive Harry Maguire or something like that or something. Or was it? Or called Smalling, I think it was like Joe. You know, Smalling,
Yeah, something
I
like
think it was.
that. Yeah,
I
I,
saw that, I was just like-
I don't think that was
like-
as bad.
That's
What was
a
the
bit
other one?
harsh on Harry Maguire, I think.
But I think the worst. I think even worse was the bloody selling Haaland in your sell marry start.
I know. I mean,
Sell marry. Sell bench start.
I mean,
I was thinking of
I'm not
another
gonna
game.
Anyone
I'm
think
not a
Haaland's
goal
a
kicker,
kiss?
but I
No?
will take that.
Yeah. But
Well,
anyway, I think
Matt
that was
Downey-
Matt
You know what,
Downey.
I've got to say, Matt, I hope you enjoy this little win. I hope it makes you very happy and pleased with yourself.
I'm sure he is. I don't think he needs to be told. But
I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased.
What I am,
well done, Matt. Well done.
What
Well won.
I'm glad for the viewers is that he's won by 1 point each time. He knows
Yeah, it's
that
been
luck
close.
is going to run out soon.
Yeah.
That is.
Well, Kyle, that means you've lost by only 1 point. They were both
I've had some
winnable. They were
bad
both
luck. I've had some
winnable.
bad
you know.
luck.
Look,
I can't
all
believe
I'm
this.
saying here is that you're a glass half full type of guy, clearly, but in this case, Not enough.
And can I just rub the salt in the wound just a bit more as well, Kyle? If you had gone to a tiebreaker again, that Pele one, I was going to do one club career question, and you got the first one right, so you would have won. So anyway, just to kind of remind you of that.
Learned,
Yeah. Fine margins,
I have to go with my gut, because if I'd have gone with Italy over Sweden, I'd have been correct. If
Sweden, it was a strange one.
If I'd have gone with Giroud over Carlos, I'd have been correct. If I'd have gone with Pele over Muller, I'd have been correct. I've got to go with my gut.
All I'm saying is that you have to have your Actimel to follow your gut. Okay. Anyway.
And with that killer line, So I'll sign us off. That's goodbye from all of us here. Hope you enjoyed the quiz, and take care. Have a good Christmas. All the best.
All right. See you later. Right.
Bye bye.